Romeo Doubs is my wide receiver one if I speak. I've watched a good amount of Packers games, so I know all about the Romeo Doubs and this, that, and the third, the guardian cap, this, that, and the third. I know that they have a lot of mouths to feed in the Packers. They have we don't have a wide receiver one offense. The Christian Watson. You got the Matthew Goldens of the world. You got Jaden Reed. You got Dontavius Wicks. Or sometimes I call him Dontavian. I literally forget which one it is. You have Savion Williams. You have this. You have the third. You have Christian Watson. If I didn't mention him already, you have Tucker Kraft. Like, you have multiple mouths to feed. The thing is, I like Romeo Doubs. Now, when I first saw this deal initially, it said 3 for $60. I was like, $20 million a year for a wide receiver 2 and Doubs? Now, it's 4 years, 70, so it's another additional year, but $10 million more on top of it, which comes out at $17.5 million, which makes it basically the Wan'Dale Robinson contract, which, I thought Wan'Dale would get like 20 a year at the very minimum, to be quite frank. I mean, he is a shorter wide receiver, but still. The Patriots needed to go out and get another wide receiver. Obviously, they lost Stephon Diggs. Was 32 years old. Romeo Doubs, I haven't even checked how old Romeo Doubs is. Romeo Doubs is 25 years old. He has dealt with a good amount of concussions, but I think he's a damn good wide receiver 2 in this league. Patriots offense now looks like Drake May, Ramondre Travion, Kayshon Boutte, Romeo Doubs, Pop Douglas, Mac Hollins, Kyle Williams, and Efton Chisholm. Definitely a lot to be desired. And obviously tight end, you still want an upgrade with Hunter Henry, and our tight end 2 with CJ Dupree. So, yep, could definitely use another tight end as well. But Romeo Doubs, he's a good receiver. I want to get some other reactions from these fans and also see something quickly as well. Yeah, apparently, according to reports, the Commanders were also in on Romeo Doubs. Geno Smith is now a Jet for the number 228 pick as well, going to the Jets for pick 208, along with a lot of the contract being paid down by the Raiders. So, yeah, so it looked like it was between Washington and New England. And Romeo Doubs chose the Patriots. Hey, man, they got wide receivers choosing the Patriots again. Feels good. It feels good. But let's take a look at Romeo Doubs. Romeo Doubs last season has 724 receiving yards. He had 6 touchdowns. He obviously had some big-time games against the Bears, but also this clip right here of Romeo Doubs fumbling on the outside kick.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh my
God! Say it ain't so.
The Packers.
No fucking way. No way. Oh, they got it! The flashbacks to the playoffs. Oh my God. Dude, there's no way.
PTSD.
Romeo Doubs, if I speak, buddy. Oh my God. Dude, there's no way. Doubs!
I hope you go to hell. Fucking. Ooh, you.
Say it, freak.
You.
Unserious game.
Guardian cap, motherfucker. Bro's just not even holding on to the ball.
Oh, that freak. Doubs!
No fucking way, bro.
Oh my.
This belligerent.
And he's
Imagine
injured.
he got concussed off that.
I mean, he still got dogpiled by like 5 motherfuckers, so.
Holy shit. Oh my God, that's outrageous.
God. Now I hope the Bears win. Holy shit.
Dude, please
I
get
hope
about
the
more
Bears win and
freaks.
celebrate with a fucking champagne bottle, bro.
Gotta stop.
Most troll fucking game I've ever seen.
Oh my God. Going to the 10 or what? Going to the bench. Nice. All right, let's see Caleb Williams, buddy. Again. What is your plan, buddy? That was brutal. That was a very, 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 very brutal. But let's talk some Romeo Doubs. Romeo Doubs last year, in terms of passing snaps, was 45th at 448. He had the 41st most targets at 83. He had the 43rd most route runs at 419. 36th most receptions at 55. He had the 33rd most receiving yards at 724, the 18th most receiving touchdowns at 6, 27th most drops at 3, 13.2 yards per reception, which is 33rd, yards after catch per reception at 3, passer rating when targeted was 13th in the league at 112.7, and his average depth of target was 19th in the NFL at 13.2. Doubs is a solid wide receiver 2. Obviously, they just need a wide receiver 1. So let's see what all of that transpires. Obviously, still need some juice, and I don't love his yards after catch per reception being 60th at 3. Not ideal at all. But yeah, let's look at Romeo Doubs in terms of AAV overall. So this is yesterday with Elijah Vera Tucker. I read an article about that on Stadium Rant. He's like 16th or something for his base salary and like 12th for overall if he gets all the incentives of basically playing every single game. They said he's like $250K per every active game that Elijah Vera Tucker has. So currently right now, Romeo Doubs is behind Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, DK Metcalf, Garrett Wilson, Terry McLaurin, AJ Brown, Amon-Ra Brown, T. Higgins, Alec Pierce, Jalen Waddle, DJ Moore, his former not teammate, but in the same division, George Pickens, Jameson Williams, Devontae Smith, Nico Collins, Calvin Ridley, who I'm surprised hasn't been a cap casualty already, Cortland Sutton, Devontae Adams, Chris Godwin, Stephon Diggs, who's now cut, or will be cut at the start of the league year, Jacoby Myers, Michael Pittman Jr., who just signed the extension, Jerry Jeudy, and Wan'Dale Robinson. So that's about, 25 or something like that, if I'm doing my math correctly again. Let me quickly do this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, basically. I mean, some of these may have the same contract. Basically, around that though. Paying Romeo Doubs basically like top 25 wide receiver money by AAV. And now this doesn't kick in, obviously, some rookies that need contracts and people that aren't rookie contracts like JSN, Puka, and eventually down the line like Malik Neighbors and things like that. But yeah, for right now, we're paying him top 25 money. He's actually getting paid more than his teammate Christian Watson is getting $11 million. What an absolute steal for the Packers whenever he's on the field. But yeah, Romeo Doubs, my new wide receiver. I don't even know. Wide receiver 1 technically as of right now. I mean, we could still obviously make a trade for a Brian Thomas Jr. and AJ Brown, but now the Patriots have we had $60 million in cap space. We sent 13 of that to the Jermont Jones, 6 of that to Reggie Gilliam, 4 of that to Reggie Gilliam, the fullback, which makes 19. We spent 13 on AVT, 19 plus 13 is 32, and then we spent 32 plus 17.5. That's about 49.5, so we really have 11.5 million left in free agency. So you see how that all transpires, but yeah. You can obviously make some cap space as well, at least something along the lines of giving extension to our right guard, Mike Onwenu. We can also maybe just try to turn some contracts into bonus or something like that, and just the thing that the Cowboys did, I think, with Dak Prescott recently. The Texans did it with Derek Stingley, and the Chiefs did it with Patrick Mahomes. Just kicking a can down the line and just clearing up cap space, things of that nature as well. But yeah, I like Romeo Doubs. I honestly did want him, to be quite frank. I don't love Romeo Doubs. I like him. He's a good wide receiver too. But yeah, let's see how this all transpires. Again, paying him basically the 25th highest salary AAV for wide receiver currently. Same contract as Wan'Dale Robinson, 4 years, $70 million. Patriots fans, how do you guys feel about acquiring Romeo Doubs? Get another wide receiver 2. I know you have another wide receiver 2-3 with Booty, and then down the line as well, you obviously have Kyle Williams and Mike Hollins, wide receiver 3/4. Pop Douglas, probably wide receiver 3/4. And right now, Chisholm is probably locked in as a wide receiver 4, to be quite frank. But yeah, we have the draft. Potential trades as well, so let's see how that all transpires. Yeah. Welcome to the Patriots, Romeo Doubs. I really want to see some highly people that I respect on my timeline about Romeo Doubs and that nature as well. Okay, cool. So he said, if correct, the average would put Romeo Doubs in the same category as Jacoby Myers, who's 30 years old. Romeo Doubs is 25 years old. Okay, bet. $17.5 million placed in the same category as Wan'Dale Robinson and Jerry Jeudy, below Jacoby Myers at $20 million. Here's a pretty good deal. Shout out my boy T. Cows. We know you know. Yeah, let's go Patriots. Welcome to the Patriots, Romeo Doubs. Boy, gotta cut now so you get this video up. Probably write an article about it later. But yeah, welcome to the Patriots, Romeo Doubs. Hopefully this isn't it. Hopefully this isn't the big splash for the Patriots, because we still need to go out there and get a wide receiver 1, Doubs wide receiver 2, Booty wide receiver 3, and Kyle maybe wide receiver 4. I mean, you can't talk me into one of these guys that I just mentioned being wide receiver 1. But let's see how this all transpires. Welcome to the Patriots, Romeo Doubs, and yeah, baby, Patriots got a wide receiver, man. Hey, Packers fans, comment down below. Again, I've watched a lot of Packers games. One of my boys a Packers fan. Like, I know all about Dobbs, Guardian helmet boy. I know him. I know about him. He's a ball player, you know. Romeo Doubs in his last game for the Packers, he actually balled out in that game against the Bears, that nasty choke. You know, the Bears are just second half merchants. Romeo Doubs, 8 catches, 124 yards and a touchdown. Yeah, running the Patriots, Romeo Doubs. Welcome to the Patriots.